lessons. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than
We are just a stone's throw away from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as we get set for football at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Baltimore Ravens and the Cleveland Browns.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They begin with a quick throw out left, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards to gain there, second down.
They've got good playmakers.
Just let them out. Shit to do when they play in the game. Done. Can't never just play a game. Got something to do. Why your eye look like that? Cause you was up early. Alright, you ain't get your normal rest. Get a bottle later. Already, bro. Hope so. Niggas can't do shit when a nigga got down. Be got down playing the guy. You.
On the offensive side of the ball, I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. On the move to his left. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
48-yard line.
First carry for Nick Chubb, and he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Who the fuck you talking to?
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the
Nigga, I want $1 million. I want $1 million right now, nigga.
Probably owes his back a little bit of an
Shit,
apology.
let nigga hold some. Let nigga hold some.
They go with Chubb on second down. It'll be a gain of
Heard you got
5,
that
but
pack.
still about 3 yards
Heard you
shy
drove
of the
50
first down marker, and
50
now
yards
it's
to get a
third
pack.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Who? Wow, what up? What are you talking about?
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And that is incomplete.
From a defensive perspective,
I tried to get it.
Exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There's pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him. They tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Go get some buns there. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that nigga's like, I don't even feel like figuring him out. You don't know, no more. Like, no more. Yeah, like if he's on the schedule, he's just on the schedule. You feel me?
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Going quickly out to the right side.
Yeah.
But he will not get away. He stopped short of the marker. The Browns unable to move the chains on fourth down. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first
I like
drive of the
close I ever
afternoon.
been, dog, was 21-21 in the third quarter. And fourth quarter, man, I don't even want to talk about it. That nigga running
Good
plays
starting
that you
field
sure you know.
position for them here as they come
Don't none of
up
that
first
shit
and
work.
10 at their own 46.
I don't even think I got nobody
And
here.
a timeout called defensively by the Browns.
Shit
They'll
looking
have
kind of
2
suspect.
remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Yeah. Same shit, my old lady about to fall asleep right now. I get a little mad, man.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark
So I ain't even tripping.
And he works
I'll
his
probably
way
get my like
forward
2
for
games
about
in.
4 up to the midfield stripe.
You know,
I feel like I could see what he was thinking. On
exactly.
That
If you don't get it now, you
yeah.
If a nigga don't get it now, he ain't gonna never get it.
On that one being bigger.
Fucking with me today.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. from midfield. Here's Wentz. Got his man.
There's no way.
It's
There's no.
And he's going to get this one down to the
Should have been picked, though. That's all I'm saying. Nah. Nah.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield, a combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Ingram. And he is
oh, yeah, it be like that. He a funny-looking nigga, too.
It's Everson Griffin who made the tackle. And
nah, he ain't like that. He gonna
quickly swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that nigga different.
Their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends.
I don't care. You know I don't care nothing about them niggas be trying. If it was serious, them niggas would quit. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, niggas don't like a real nigga gonna know, man. It ain't that serious. We'll be all right.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Wentz. And he's gonna go down. They sack him back right around the 30.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Wentz. Throw left side complete. That's
perfect defense.
And they're going to get him down.
Perfect defense.
As he can only get this to about the 19.
Yeah. That's just that dummy guy shit. That nigga be like, I got 10 picks that game. Nigga, because the nigga would never fucking be smart. You got to play smart football.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
Not on my end, nigga.
Just the one big play on the drive, but that was enough to put him in field goal range.
And one big play.
Shit, this shit far from rookie.
Throughout the game, every team has a different target for the number.
That's basically what it is. The juice is working. Like players are moving fluidly.
How the rest of the game goes.
Make you feel like you playing on rookie, right? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, my shit is super hard wired. I got like 400 over 100 fucking bytes over each other, nigga. That shit is retarded when I plugged that shit in this morning. Cause I had that shit on had it on Wi-Fi when I came home cause my old lady watched the TV in the front. So man, I say, oh my God, this shit is boo-boo.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and he will lose.
Yeah, because he's slow. He ain't allowed to make a tackle like that. That ain't supposed to happen. That's illegal.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11.
A run for Nick Chubb. And he'll get this one up to the 20.
Nah, he ain't got nothing like that. That's the only thing that fucking sucks about him.
Much better there.
Only thing.
A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Yeah, that's the problem. He got to hit that acceleration part first. That's the only problem. He don't just come clean out the hole fast.
After one on EA Sports.
Ravens 3.
But I'll make it do what it do.
Nothing.
Nah, Mitchell ain't no quarterback. My quarterback. Nah, nigga, it's just I try a whole new offense, and then you know how your formation set. He ain't in none of them shit. The first pass, the first one, yeah, he ain't through shit after that. He ain't through shit after that. Man, eat a dick. Fucking hide, nigga.
Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. They give the Chubb out of the gun.
Man, why would I throw it? I got 2 rookie quarterbacks. Awareness is everything, man. You put a man in a nigga face that's throwing the ball, man, that nigga gonna goddamn do some retarded shit. That's how you stop a nigga that's on fire throwing it. You got to have a nigga in the quarterback face. You ain't fucking up his awareness. He just sitting back there picking that shit apart.
This will be taken at the 10. Nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
At their own 26-yard line.
There's always a nigga texting. I think my controller broke.
Offense set at the line for this next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
Wow, you ain't gonna know.
But I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit
on a nigga from Florida, dum-dum.
That doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down.
Me neither. No more. For what?
Touchdowns.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and
Niggas
5.
don't be in the league long enough for niggas to take a shit. What the hell I'm gonna watch a nigga for?
From the gun, it's Wentz. He's going to look deep down the field. And it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
The Browns drive about to get started, and they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone to.
That nigga, I can't get a running back to truck nobody for shit.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
Like niggas that use like Henry and shit, like that shit don't work for me.
Maybe you try and find one of those special plays,
None of that.
one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Nah, man, that nigga, he ain't ready. He ain't ready to come over in this weak ass offense. This offense too weak for Moser, goddamn. I ain't even gonna lie.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he is going to have a Browns first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. First target, first catch, and a first down.
At the 42-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this is complete on the comebacker. It's Landry. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A very solid gain of 27.
At the 15-yard line.
That nigga ball wobbly as shit.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Browns have taken the lead. Gross on for the extra point. And this is up and good.
Let's go, Doo-Doo Browns.
Makes the score Browns 7, Ravens 3.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Stop like turkey, baby.
It's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11.
You fucking duck-ass Baltimore playing. No Lamar having. Just like me, nigga. Fuck them niggas. I feel like them niggas fucked my game up. I can't play with them niggas.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they've got it well across midfield.
That shit is dumb.
Before it's all said and done.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially
that nigga jump game must be on doo-doo.
But after that shot right there, they've got to be thinking bigger right now.
And that was probably their thought offensively. If we hit this, great. Let's go for the end zone. If
that was fucking a pick from. Oh my God, bro! I know how to touch pass. I know how to touch pass, but that shit took so long to get there. That fucking nigga that caught the ball was slow. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that shit.
That last catch
he's an 86.
By just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you gave your life to get that nigga.
Good pickup there, 21 yards. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch.
You gave up Marquise for that nigga, though, man.
Does it? Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way.
Oh, yeah, you know what? Hold on. I can understand because you got it off his team, so that nigga probably is a 96. Yeah, you right. That wasn't a bad trade because you know that nigga got player of the week plenty of times, so that's not a bad trade at all. Smart man. I can dig it. I can dig it. I can dig it. Ain't nobody thinking about that part though. I can dig it.
It's really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started.
Yeah, I was about to say, boy. I was saying, boy, you got to be the dumbest nigga. Why? What's his speed? Yeah, he did max that nigga out though.
Back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Shotgun now for Wentz.
Wow, they didn't give me a pick.
Complete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not.
Fuck you, man.
It's 3rd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender.
Man, stop, like, man, stop him, bro.
And help force the incompletion.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. To throw is Wentz. Forced out to his left. The Browns D locked in on 3rd down. Brings up 4th.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line,
shit, as long as I play good red zone defense, I don't give a fuck what you talking about. They don't play defense today in the red zone. Like, what the fuck?
Tucker's kick is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6.
Ravens.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
Well, conventional football 101,
Shit.
tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment.
How the hell am I lucky that I'm smart? I know, I sure did in Shark City, boy. I lost playoff game with the Chargers. I threw a pick like I didn't give a fuck, like I was going to overtime.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Yannick Ngakoue in on the stop.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll throw now on the final play. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. And that's caught inside
Oh my God, I got that shit with Gallup. Oh my God, you see me wiggle to go get that shit though?
Is answered.
How did they get that done?
Oh my God, I just did you dirty.
That part was easy.
With Campbell in his face. Look, I wiggle. You see me moving left and left. Wow, I hope you ain't Peters. You need to take him and put him at safety. You bugging.
Roses to add the extra point.
Oh, he's slow. That's how I got that. I didn't have nobody to match me speed for speed on that. And I just I would never throw it up to Gallup. That's you just said, and I get the ball back at halftime. Yeah, we're down though.
Here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter.
But now you married Jay.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start.
Yeah, that's crazy. That should have never fucking happened. That's one of them shits like when you playing Pat, be like, what the fuck, man? Like, I be telling that nigga to goddamn it, hurry up, man. Fucking goddamn, fucking finish this game, man. I ain't got time for this shit. I be telling Pat that shit when we be playing. I be like, look, man, man, that's like that nigga will get no regular season games for me. Like, that nigga will blow your fucking morale for the rest of the season. You know what I'm saying? That shit be fucking ridiculous, bro. The shit that nigga be doing be fucking ridiculous. And the nigga ain't cheating. Swear, the sad shit is the nigga ain't cheating. The nigga said, what, nigga, who? Exactly. Nobody's stressing playing that. Nobody. No, I swear. On some real shit. Ain't nobody think about playing Pat. Like, niggas don't got time for that shit. Damn, that nigga got hurt. Nah, I thought he came back in. Let me let these fucking dogs in. These fucking crybabies. My old lady fell asleep. Stuff shit. I've been outside for like 30 minutes. They ain't never been outside that long. Man, I hate. Ain't no way in hell you supposed to let that shit happen, Bishop. See, I got away from that type of shit. Man, how the fuck do you cut notifications off on this shit? I'm so tired of these niggas shit coming through my fucking screen. There you go. Cut all that shit off. Fuck that shit. I can't stand that shit. I know you got some shit you trying to move over there. I'm talking about like trading and shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, that nigga said he said that nigga got Devontae Adams at like 95 speed. How the fuck let me go look at? Yeah, because he probably got a release like Mike Evans, goddammit. Don't even touch that nigga. That nigga's flying off the line. Cause Mike Evans shit like 97, goddamn. That nigga let my rookie goddamn get off. Desmond Riddle. He blew the game last week though. I had Mamba ass. Man, this nigga drove all the way down the field. We had the 7-yard line. Yeah. Yeah, man. That nigga picked Ritter at the 7.
Drive at the 25.
Yeah.
Touchback.
Yeah, Ritter he got picked at the 7-yard line about to drive and win the game. I was like, oh fuck it. Yeah. What you were playing on?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get a big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
Good defense. I called it before I started it. Good fucking called good defense before that shit even got hyped, nigga.
I think they've got to like where they are here.
I like where everybody was set up at.
One big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score.
Man, that 8 looks so slow.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this.
I know he 86. Andrews is slow.
Down.
See, them niggas is a little different. After they catch the ball, they get faster.
To throw, it's Wentz.
That's supposed to be a pick.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Wentz going to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete.
Good tackle, Ward.
Near the 45, they'll spot it at the 44. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Good fucking tackle, Ward.
And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2. Again, it's Wentz.
I thought I was going to have that pick. Oh, I thought he was going to jump in front of it. Punt that bitch, my Negro.
Still off target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously
no
touchdown scored in this game.
You and Cardio discuss that shit. Take my W. Dude, that's not rules, man. Stop being gay. Dog, you're not being gay. You're not down by 2 touchdowns. Man, man, your fucking goddamn kicker, his leg is not that fucking strong. I said his leg ain't that fucking strong. That nigga leg ain't that damn strong. That nigga might kick a 69, but he ain't gonna make a 70. I mean, it all depends, man. I've made a 62 before. I ain't tripping about that. I'm talking about you.
Here's Sam Cook now.
Man, I call a timeout for you. Kick your field goal. Well, said I'll reduce myself a field goal then.
It's just their first.
You always got down cursing at me. I ain't your old lady.
In this third quarter. Here's Sam Cook now.
You say it like that. That mean you do cuss. Yeah, should beat that ass.
In the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over.
That'd have been fucking asinine. Because it'll put you back 5 yards because you missed it. 10 yards. You'd have been way back. I helped you out. Yeah, but they lined it up where you kicked it from. You'd have lost yards. I'd have took better field position. That's all I'm saying.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. And he gets
man, that nigga's an 81 speed. That nigga does nothing. I hate that fucking team.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's
man, you talking like you was about to hit the 71.
On the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say
yeah, that's because your kicker. Your kicker's got an X factor.
Reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Your kicker got an X factor. Of course it's gonna be honest. Hell no. This ain't no pussy. This ain't pussy, man. You ain't gonna hit that.
They run it again with Chubb.
That nigga is so slow with changing direction.
At the line of scrimmage.
I hate him.
No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
Leads to 3rd and 11.
Hell no. No bullshit.
On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his right. He can run for it, and he will. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20.
I put the move on that nigga.
Inside the 20.
You thought I was going to throw that bitch.
That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble
I put the move on them slow-ass niggas. That was all user. User.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Chubb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
I know you beat the shit out of me last year. The last game of the season. That nigga put a 40 ounce on my head, goddamn it.
They went in at the half and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency.
I ain't cheating, nigga. You beat the shit out.
This seemed like a team that was ready to play.
Oh yeah. They've been selling the shit out of niggas. Don't get that. I agree with you on that. I've been getting you that. I give you that. I definitely agree. Oh, I definitely give you that. I'll definitely agree with that part, bro. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. That shit is in the fucking way. It is in the way.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
They pick who the fuck they want to win unless they Pat Harris, goddamn. Nigga be like, well, my force win.
For this next drive, and here we are, almost through 3 quarters.
No bullshit.
This passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet.
Should DM that nigga that shit.
NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that
nigga done missed advance and everything. Your team fed him and won. You got them. That nigga be heated, goddamn.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Wentz now to throw.
He didn't jump. Oh my God, they selling me right now. Bro, I read that shit like you gave me the code. Look at me, that's all user. They wouldn't let that nigga. Man, I knew I had a pick. That's some fucking whole shit.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 49-yard line.
Got
Trying to
him.
get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And his guys are going to take over.
Nigga, the minute you told me you had Adams, that's the only nigga I'm guarding. Fuck everything else.
Last thing he said as we were walking off the field.
I know how you do with that nigga.
Free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
They begin this drive with Chubb. And across midfield he goes into Raven.
My old lady already gone sleep. I'm like, yes, sir. I ain't got to.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if
you're I'm done. I'm done with this shit after 8 o'clock. I ain't playing no games. Nigga, leave me alone for the rest of the night.
Stand on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Shit, I feel you. No bullshit, I feel you.
He'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
I thought it was a pick, honestly.
9, and it'll move the chains.
Honestly, he should have jumped right through that man and said, I'll see you later. So that was a dumbass play.
There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
I already knew I'm probably going to win. Anytime Laundry get a catch, because that nigga's phony as shit.
This one quickly into the hands of Landry. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 31-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Wait. NBA on.
They'll try the draw now with Chubb. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. And again, it's Chubb. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. They go play action here on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. That'll bring up 2nd down. On the carry, it's Chubb. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. You have to stay in bounds and run that clock. Coaches, that'll drive them crazy.
Sacrifice a yard or two if you have to. Just go down, in bounds, keep that clock going. It's almost like he was caring more about his fantasy stats than it was about winning the game, and that has to drive a coach crazy.
He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Nah, I'm going to kick a field goal, man. That's how I play. That's how I play, nigga. The hell you talking about? You know I'm going to kick a field goal. Me too. I hate losing. Yeah. I forgot about this.
Now Aldrich
I forgot.
For the field goal.
Yeah, because you changed your game up completely. Yeah.
2-yard attempt.
I haven't been doing shit either. I can't do shit.
And that will make this now an 18-point ball game. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach.
I have no total offense whatsoever.
A comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
At their own 25-yard line.
So you're so respectful.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. And they'll get him down after
I think it did a whole lot.
2nd and 2. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a
that was exciting.
time down 3 scores.
That was exciting.
In this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wentz.
I wish I had a man that could just jump 30 feet in the air.
Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete passer we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big
accelerating, and off he goes.
Bruh, I doubled him. That's not the problem. I doubled him. I didn't blitz shit. I doubled that man. That shit does not work.
Great corner out there, not only able to catch it, turn it upfield.
Let me tell you something. What I learned? I learned how to fucking block the punts now.
And you're breaking away to that corner.
Nah, it has nothing to do with what you thinking. You got to take that man. All right, take the man. You know how they got the man where everybody's lined up on the line, and you got a man on the left and the right that can run free. Take that man, put that man in the center. It confuses the fucking line, and the man off the end comes off, and he fucking blocks that shit. I swear, dog, I've been getting rough. Because you know niggas be getting you like that once in a while. You be like, how the fuck? Bro, that shit is ill. That shit is ill. When I tell you that shit ill, that shit ill. Like, that shit actually works. I'd be like, how the fuck this nigga just blocked me?
Maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here.
See, you already know I'm going to 2-minute 1.
And now
Thank you. That's what I'm saying.
Timeout.
I was gracious enough to like actually pick the play quick, but I was trying to say is you could.
The Browns on third down.
Yeah, I was
hit at 50%.
3-6
to this point.
Exactly. You know I ain't gonna pass.
3rd and 5. They'll look to throw here. And it's complete. Hooper. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. A big play there on third down for the Browns. 42 yards.
36-yard line.
Totally
that's my rookie, nigga. That nigga like 71. 87 throwing power. I told you, Minshew ain't the GOAT. He the greatest of all trash.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Malik Harrison on the tackle.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And now he'll tuck it and run. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it. Here's the option. He'll have a first down inside the 10. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 12 more yards there and another first down.
So finally, at this stage of the game, he lets his legs carry him for a big-time first down. But I think this is all set up by his eyes throughout the game. He's been taking it all in as he's watched this thing unfold. And finally, the eyes carried the legs and took him downfield.
You're right. His longest run of the game waited until the fourth quarter, and maybe that lulled the defense to sleep a little bit. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. That one looks like he'll throw here. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. They'll set up to throw. Steps away to his left. And now he's good. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And the Ravens have got it.
I knew it was coming, though.
About that mistake there, but I don't think it's going to hurt them in the long run. They're still going to get out of here with a win.
Yeah, they got the 2-score cushion, but you know what coaches say, Charles? Finish strong.
Finish the game out the way it's supposed to be played. In fact, coaches might be secretly happy. Gives them a chance to do a little extra coaching next week.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. 23 yards on the play.
First down.
Wentz now on first down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Yeah, he was doing too much. You seen him open. He seen him open. I seen that nigga wide open. Goddamn. Yo, fucking lie. I didn't have one man lined up with him. I looked at my goddamn formation. That nigga was about to run freedom.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. Throwing now is Wentz. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 34.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
On first down, Wentz. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13
Man, them niggas
seconds.
ain't done shit all game.
Jennings was the one he was looking for. And now it's 2nd down.
And 10.
Now Wentz again. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Delpit on the coverage.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Wentz to throw again. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Greedy Williams picks it off.
Second pick. Denzel picked that nigga off.
Intercepted. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
At the end of the day, I'm still boo-boo. Doesn't matter. I'm still boo-boo. It's just one game.
The Browns drive about
you know how it goes, homie.
It's still 2 timeouts defensively. But
yeah, you probably win the next one.
3 kneel down should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
Today's final score, Browns.
Good game. Good game, bitch. And I know. No.
Victory.
So for the Browns, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, for Baltimore, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll look to get back on the beam next week as they host the Pittsburgh Steelers. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'm a slow pace. They did not want me to go places. Go place. Said that we pulling up with the whole squad. Are you ready to told y'all that you better be running? I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Sucker if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk. I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on him. Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pulse to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk. I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on him.
You.
Bro, this nigga called and broke up with me, bro.
Say what?
This nigga called and wanted to break up with me.
Who?
Fucking mama.
What the fuck you talking about?
This nigga said I'm calling you to let you know I'm calling you.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of niggas live. Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah, he just dropped a bunch of leads today. Yeah, I'm still gonna be in the same leagues regardless. Yeah, why you think I be doing what I'm doing? I don't feel R&O no more. The fuck you talking about? See my jewels, shining, shining. Yeah, you good.
Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You can run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when
Hey, too many other groups. Yeah. Who, me? Oh shit, let me see what's going on. I got one game. I got one game. Yeah, I got one game, nigga. He just got back from taking his daughter, goddamn it, some shit. Yeah, that's just pointless. That's like the dumbest game ever to play. Like I ain't even gonna do it to myself. Like niggas be actually getting double teams mad they can't beat the nigga. Like nigga, it ain't even worth it. Oil. Shit.
She's coming back. Now she won't be nice if we stop paying for her phone. That's what she said. I didn't want to pay for her phone. Now she won't be nice. So I'm really not doing shit now.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, I'm good. While my old lady laid out, I'm good. Oh yeah. Like I said, I'm dead at 8, but like right now we can get in. I'm about to knock this one game out and shit. I probably like to hit you right back. But
I don't be with him, he's so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on him and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. More action and no talk. I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pulse to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. More action and no talk. I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. More action and no talk. I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. I don't be with him, he's so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on him and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. More action and no talk. I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pulse to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. More action and no talk. I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. know better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake